see what they say, the questions will come up, and the problem solving will start to happen. Hi again, everybody. It's Stephanie. Well, thank you very much for tuning in again to my channel, which concentrates on commercial credit and collections. Well, today's video is going to concentrate on the commercial collections aspect of commercial credit and collections. And as a little prelude to that, let me tell you a little bit more about myself. I worked in the transportation industry, publishing, construction equipment rental, and auto parts computer leasing. There's a mouthful, 4 words. Okay, and I worked in 2 different states. I have a little over 10 years experience. I realize there are people out there with 20, 30, 40, or 50 years experience. I totally welcome your input. I would love it. So please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have a lot of experience or even no experience and have questions, when you call up a customer to collect money, you call them on the phone. And I know that seems real obvious. And then they answer. And you usually ask for accounts payable. And AR and accounts payable, if you're not in the field, can be really confusing. And believe it or not, at my very, very first job in the field, I did not know what AR was or AP. My first job was a temp job, and that was my foray into the field. The first 3 weeks, even though I didn't know anything of that, I did really well. You can be a really great collector without knowing the basics, at least at first. Collections is part of accounts receivable or the finance department, and you're collecting money. And remember, in commercial collections, you're calling people for money that doesn't belong to them personally. It belongs to the company. And you call up a customer, and usually you ask for AP, which is accounts payable. And an easy way to remember what that means is payable. I'm paying you. So you're calling the people that are paying you. Yes, it seems really obvious. And almost always they use QuickBooks, really common. And I guess Peachtree. Here's the thing I want to get across. When you call up and you say, hi, this is Stephanie. I'm calling from XYZ company, and I'm looking for payment status on invoice number such and such. Then that's basically all you have to say. That's what I was told to do on my very first job in the field. That was the best advice I got. And the second is listen. Just listen. See what they say. That was the actual words the manager used. She said to me, see what they say. And for me personally, in my experience, that's the most important thing. It's as simple as that. And then you go from there. If you just see what they say, the questions will come up and the problem solving will start to happen. If you see what they say. You know, I just thought of this just now, like see. Like it's not just hear, it's like see what they say, like kind of visualize it, as it were. Maybe not in the physical sense of like when you look around, like, oh, I see this and I see that, but like sort of see this thing happening of what they're saying. That is the best advice that I could give to a new collector. Just saying. If you have no experience in the field, remember that. The basics, the absolute basics from the beginning to the end, if there is an end in sight. The main thing is when you call up on the phone, you say your name, what company you're from, and this has always worked for me. What is the payment status on invoice number such and such? And I realize now in 2020, and going forward, there are companies, very large companies, that have thousands of invoices. Yeah, you always ask for accounts payable or the department that pays. You ask for the status, you give the invoice number, you see what they say. Anyways, I hope you found this video useful and entertaining even and enjoyable. Please, again, feel free to comment and let me know what you think or what you'd like to see. Feel free to like. And feel free to subscribe. I appreciate all of it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again on the next video. Bye.